messing with the flow, you ain't messing with my vision. Messing with the money, you ain't messing with decisions. Yeah, you messing with the team, then you messing with the squad. Mess with one of us, you be messing with them all. Yeah. Staying up late, making it right, living it up to my name. Focus on doing it better. You just be doing the same, you doing it lame. I'm doing like everything changed. Forget all the money, forget all the fame. I still would've done it if they would've played all of the music I make every day. Like whoa, crazy the way the world goes. Blind when you look at it close. Zoom out when you viewing the picture. Perspective is all that we know.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I don't mind scripts. People just don't use them right. They don't actually learn the script, so they just have it with them like a sheet of paper, and then they're like this. And then they sound, that's what makes them sound robotic, or they lose their place, which then takes them away from the conversation mentally. If you know the script, if you write a script and you learn it, and then you don't necessarily need it there, that's the best solution. How do we get people to flood through here like crazy? Well, we need options, right? So we do have options with inside your program as far as bigger and smaller options. Now I want you to think about this, right? Free product, right? Product, free product, free product, free product, free product, free, right? So if you think about all this stuff, right? Some of the stuff can be free. It can be an ebook, it can be a couple of tips, it can be like anything, right? So you have all these different products. So you have your course, right? Your main program. Some of these are just like, hey, this is my 6-month program, this is my 3-month program, this is my year-long program. But then some of them too are, okay, so this person really is focusing on nutrition. How can I reach out to somebody specifically about nutrition, right? So this is another product, nutrition. This is a full-blown course. This one can be exercise. This can be some tips. This one can be your ebook, right? Because that's the thing that sets a 12-week, hey, dude, biceps in 12 weeks. Put a half inch on your biceps in 12 weeks. I know tons of guys, Gary buy that fucking book. Right? He buy that workout program. You know what I mean? It's just enough to gain their attention, because I know that once I get in front of somebody or once I get them on there and I keep adding value to people, I'm keeping them in my pipeline this whole time. I'm keeping them, it's me on their mind. It's nobody else. They're not looking at anybody else. I'm always giving them something. So when people say my life is so balanced, I'm thinking in my head, that's bullshit. It's hard to believe that every single area of that person's life is 100% in flow every day. I wish that I could say that it is. Does it get more balanced? It does. But the way that they perceive it to people, I think is not rational, and it's to draw people into whatever it is that they're doing, right? Because that other person is like, oh yeah, and that's what I call the highlight reel as well, right? You see you never see a bad moment, right? And it's all like these picture perfect, like everything, and then they're talking balance, and then these people over here that are like, in their mind, like, man, like my stuff's not going the way I want it to go, like what's going on, and then they see that and they're like, I really want that. I really want that. That's somebody that's an easy person for them to get into their program. Me, I don't do that, because at the end of the day, I know it takes work. It takes commitment, and it takes 100% belief in yourself that you can make it happen. And yeah, but you're not the only one. I do the same thing, and I want you to know it's normal. I was actually just talking about this, because this is the thing is, every time, like, because every level has a level, right? You know this, right? Like, as you gain stuff, you're like, and that's kind of what it is in micro elements, right? So you'll set yourself up, everything's in flow, like you're going, like you got, and then all of a sudden you'll have a point or a couple days or a week where you're like, holy shit, that's actually a good thing. Because what that means is you're moving in a direction to where it's creating unfamiliarity in the things that are now coming into your life, right? Or into your business. I call it the hectic stage.
Focus on doing it better. You just be doing the same, you doing it lame. I'm doing like everything changed. Forget all the money, forget all the fame. I still would've done it if they would've played all of the music I make every day. Like whoa, crazy the way the world goes. Blind when you look at it close. Zoom out when you viewing the picture. Perspective is all that we know. I'm all on my zone, I'm all on my own.